Girl, you make me feel real good. We can do it till we both wake up. Girl, you know I'm hooked on you.
Welcome to the Liquor House Podcast, everybody. It's your boy Jay Fennell.
Oh, it's your boy Chuck. I'm sorry.
And we got a special guest in the building.
Hi, friends. Hello.
What's your name? What's your name?
Today?
For today.
For today. Okay. Well, today my name is Taylor. Sometimes my friends call me KK. So.
KK in the building.
I get a gunshot. I get a gunshot for me to take K today.
Take K in the building.
She did the race. But yeah, man, welcome to the Liquor House Podcast. Another Saturday night, another episode. Hope everybody feeling good. Y'all feeling all right?
I feel great.
Good.
It's been a long week, but I'm here.
Hey,
It's been real long.
it's been long as fuck.
I thought Friday was Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday should have been Friday. Friday should have been Saturday.
Right.
And Monday should not exist. Because I like my job. I just don't feel like going to work Monday.
Mondays are stupid.
I deal with my job.
No, I just like what I do, but you know, it is what it is.
Right.
But today, man, we gonna chill a little bit, drink a little bit,
Smoke a little bit. Hey, give us up.
We ain't doing much, trying to have a good time.
Gotta break out the song.
Hey, you know how we do. But yeah, so today, you know, I told y'all I was having like 3 topics in a row, and today was the second topic, SEXpectations. You know what you expect from sex with whoever it is you fucking. You know what you like, what you don't like,
Doing your thing.
timing. You know all the nitty gritty, grimy, dirty details. We might dive into a little bit, but first off, I just want to say there's some weird shit I noticed today.
What?
So everybody knows Steph Curry's parents separated.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So Dale Curry showed up to
his new
the game with his new boo, right? But peep this, his new boo is the ex-wife to his ex-wife's new boo.
That's scandalous.
That's a just tabloid right there.
That's super weird to me.
Hey, Shaq probably been all over that.
Hey, I mean, I don't know. I know one thing is it's weird.
Like, how do you explain that?
Like,
how do you explain that? Like, how y'all even got together, or like the conversation y'all might have had? Like, okay, even though this is how we met, but we can still be together. Like,
I don't know that it can be explained. Like,
I need answers.
So
I would need answers.
A good friend of mine pointed out that there's a possibility that they were swingers, and each of them fell in love with the other partner.
They be doing some weird shit in Hollywood.
I could see that. That could be a thing.
It's a possibility.
Yeah,
I'm not, it's not out of the realm of possibilities.
Yeah,
it's definitely not.
Especially if the swinger thing is true, then I mean that it would make sense. Because you never know what goes on behind people's closed doors.
Nah, you really don't. You really don't. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Like, that shit just weird to me. So
it would be. That is.
Yeah. I mean,
I would love to be a fly on the wall for Thanksgiving.
Like that's some juicy information.
Yeah.
Like for real.
It would. Like
like
I said, I just want to know how you explain it.
Can you explain it?
I think the best explanation was what you said. It was hey, that kind of makes sense. I mean, conveniently happened, but
I mean that's the theory that D-double-B came up with.
Okay. Shout out D-double-B, DB squared.
She into all the conspiracies. But anyway, as customary to every episode, y'all know what it's time for.
Shots.
About to take these shots.
Everybody. I say you heard the sound? I love that sound.
It sounds so good.
Man, dude. It gets me wet.
Whoa.
Oh, well then.
Hey, yo. My nigga said.
Just
My nigga said.
unwarranted.
Oh man.
That escalated quickly.
Cheers, y'all.
The liquor
Cheers,
house.
cheers, tink, tink.
Take care. Welcome to the liquor house.
Oh, thank you. What type of tequila is that?
El Mayor.
Silver.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
A little
so.
spicy, but
It's a little spicy, but you know, I can handle it.
I can dig it.
bring in a new liquor tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Next episode. It's gonna be some whiskey
What is wrong?
Why can't y'all whiskey this time? Y'all know I like
because
whiskey.
we went with what we had.
Yeah, I didn't have time to go to the ABC store.
I respect it.
So next time.
Okay, I respect it. I respect the liquor house and y'all liquor decisions.
Hey, you know we love tequila around here.
I know. I really do.
You know, it's crazy because it used to be heavy on vodka, then it was brandy.
I could never get into the vodka thing.
And cognac.
Vodka was never my thing.
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
Not even
Not
freshman
really.
in college. That's
No,
you-
okay,
that's
wait, I
what we
lied.
did.
I lied because I did used to drink Amsterdam Peach.
Mhm.
I did.
Yeah, you know that
Don't make that
struggle
face,
era.
Daryl. I know.
That struggle era where we had to drink Burnett's.
I had brunettes before.
A lot of smearing
That
off
w-
was in that
mm-mm.
bit.
But just vodka was just never my thing. I think it was just convenient.
It's definitely a beginner's drink.
It.
Like starting out, all I would drink was vodka. I wouldn't drink beer. I wouldn't drink
See, I would do
brown.
rum. I did rum when I first started.
Oh,
Rum
I
was
slowly
always
got into
good.
rum. I
did
can't do
rum
white
first.
rum no more. That Bacardi. What was it?
What was that?
Dragon
Charles?
fruit?
What
Or
did you
whatever
say
that shit was
that?
named.
Dragonberry.
Ugh. Ugh.
Hey man, it's pretty good. It's a Sprite.
Yeah, back then I can't do it. It just as soon as I drank white rum,
You know, my favorite rum is actually local. It's
I
Muddy
can drink
River.
spice rum.
I haven't
They're
had it.
actually really good. They have like original. They have coconut. They have a basil rum, which I actually keep in my house all the time, and a spiced rum. But it's Muddy River. It's made by it's a husband and wife, and they have a
Okay.
distillery here.
Mm.
I think it's in Belmont.
I have to
That's
look
like
into
that's my
that.
favorite rum right
Okay. My favorite rum is Kraken. I could drink spice rum, you know. Get it cracking up in here.
Get it cracking with the crack.
Kraken get you right.
Does it?
Yeah. It's like 48%.
But when you drink
Gross.
Kraken, you start twerking.
We ain't gonna talk about that now.
Hey, nah. Chuck him to me, yo, Jay, yo, bake, man. Play Make It Rain.
Make
By
it
Travis Porter? Yeah.
And look,
All right.
I had to pay rent.
I was DJing a
Now you had to
homeboy
pay
party.
rent.
And so,
Shake a little something. To pay rent.
you know, I'm DJing the party or whatever. And so I play it. Here comes Chuck. 2 fingers in the air, wiggling side to side, kicking them legs out.
You do a little stripper ball,
Next thing you know, this man got his hands on his knees.
popping it. He's like pop, pop, pop.
I was like, oh, this nigga scrubbing the ground.
Before it was
Pause.
a thing. Before it was a thing.
This is all for
You had them
content.
Disney
I mean, I
Charles.
did that, but
And then to make it worse, somebody threw ones on this nigga.
They was hyping it up.
I respect the hustle,
Oh,
Charles.
man.
I respect the hustle. Get your rent,
Hey,
baby.
rent to 100 out here.
Baby, get your rent,
nowadays, you know?
Hey. And then,
As long as that check
Make that money, don't let it make you.
and so then he was saying something to the wife, and he was like, "Hey, Drew, nigga ain't said not one word." He just
All right,
mumbled.
No, Drew told me
So
about
let's
that.
put this
No,
whole
Drew told me
night
about
into
that.
context.
Sir.
This was the first party that Quinn, or our boy Quinn, yeah, it's cool to say his name. He threw in.
Quinn was on the homosexual episode. for
Yeah.
those of y'all.
He threw a party, and normally his parties are fire. It hadn't been one in what, like a year and a half, 2
About a year
years.
and a half, 2 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the party was highly anticipated. Got in there, didn't know how to act. Open bar, but I ain't even touching nothing other than crack.
That Kraken had you acting, boy.
I took through some of the herbal essence. You know, it was a fun night.
There was a lot of that. floating
Had
around.
on do-rags. It was the do-rag and bonnet theme party. You know,
Hey, we had a wave
That was a
off,
night.
nigga.
y'all did
That
have
was,
wave
shout
that
out
was
to
off.
actually
my-
really fun.
Shout out to my nigga Detroit P for winning the wave off.
Hey, that nigga
My
was
nigga
wavy.
came in, so he had on a Nipsey Hussle do rag. He took it off, and under there, he had on a Kobe Bryant do rag.
Doubled up.
He took that shit off. That man
That
had
have dedication.
360s. Like them nigga waves were spinning, and they were deep waves too.
Hey, shout out to our boy Quinn for trying, but they could let our boy win on his day. P was like, nah, dog.
Hey,
you ain't getting that easy dub.
Nah,
you gotta play to win.
Everybody's like, yo, bait man, your turn. Nah.
Because he knew.
I got 3 waves under this.
Because he knew what was holding.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't get to that shit. I started getting waves a while ago.
Funny thing is, they wanted me to go after P.
Yeah.
Like, no, you can't do that. No, thank you.
Like, take it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I wasn't even gonna do that to myself.
No.
You should have went first, man.
I shouldn't win at all.
Hey, Bichon, his waves are nice, but he always got that damn fade. So it's like he could have the 360s, but he just got the little top.
Yeah.
He ain't trying to do that.
They make it the high tide.
It's just the 360s look better, man.
Man, yeah. I ain't got the patience for waves.
It is a lot of work.
Like I almost grew my hair out one time, and I had the patience for that either.
You almost grew your hair out one time.
I started.
Why did you do it? Just why not?
I couldn't. It got hot. I had to comb it.
Hey,
it is a lot of maintenance.
I had to wash it.
Okay. What do you think I do all the time? It is. You got to do it regardless, right?
No,
you got to keep your scalp clean.
You don't have to do as much with long hair. You got to do that shit like
you do
all the time.
You do.
Yeah,
I was literally up like 2-3 hours last night.
And my shit curly, so it's just like
it's a process. It's a process. You can't.
I miss my fro sometimes.
Nigga, I was about to be out here looking like goddamn Rick James and Prince mixed together.
They say when I had a
come on, wash and go. Come on, wash and go.
It was about to be the purple super freak out here.
Oh, ew. Jerry curl juice dripping.
Jerry curl juice dripping. Goddamn soul glow loose.
The return of the curl.
Oh,
it's a little velvet suit.
Just let it shine through, yeah.
Oh man.
She's so queen to be.
That's how you feel right now.
Right.
Oh, nigga, that's only one shot in.
That's crazy.
Shit, I went to the birthday party earlier. I was drinking.
What? Oh, because you had the Corona? Yeah. Or did you actually
I drank some liquor too. Some 1800.
What? Hey. What? I missed this.
You was inside.
I was playing hockey.
Shout out to y'all for being good supporters.
Even though, like, whenever they made those snow cones, I'm so happy she did put the tequila in my snow cones. That was actually really good.
Yeah, we had adult snow cones.
Yeah.
At a 1-year-old birthday party.
Listen, she won't remember. It's
honestly,
okay.
the baby's birthday parties are more for the adults.
And are.
I mean, she smashed the cake. She did that.
She did.
Yeah, the kids gonna have their fun. But
literally, that was the first baby ever I've seen at a birthday party that actually like smashed the smash cake. Because most babies like they just kind of just touch it and they're like, ugh. She went in.
Yeah, that thing was destroyed.
Yeah, that cake had no chance.
Oh man,
that's what's
up. Feeling good, feeling great.
Free birth control.
Feeling great.
You said birth control. Listen,
free birth control.
Listen, kids' birthday parties are amazing birth control. Okay, I love kids.
I love the kids, but
I love kids.
I love to give them back too.
Hello. I'll take them.
Like, where your daddy
I'll take them for a day.
Cool.
Listen, I will come pick them up.
Where your daddy at?
You be like, you gonna pick them up at 3? They'll be ready at 2:47. Okay, ready to go.
They'll be out front.
ready. You don't even gotta come in the house. They on the porch waiting for you. Listen, I love kids. I do.
I love it. My daughter FaceTime. When you coming to pick me up?
Listen, every time I see her, can we get our nails done? Can we get? I do gotta take her. Yeah, I do gotta take her.
But as a kid, you always wanted to get back home though too. Like you have fun the first couple nights somewhere else, but then you be like, I'm ready to get back home.
Yeah, you be ready to do your own shit.
Right.
Right.
Like, damn, Mom, where you at? Shit. Tired of being over at my aunt's house.
I want my room back.
I want to play my 64, goddamn.
Grandma's house smell funny.
I think it's too heavy.
Smell like mothballs.
She don't turn her AC on.
Tiger bomb, mothballs, and insecticides.
Oh man.
Smell like she just fried some chicken 3 days ago and didn't throw the grease out.
That grease
for some reason.
And that grease is already 2 weeks old.
Grandma just slow down.
She did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Throw a ham hock over in the grease.
She done fried some fish in here. Smelling like snappers.
Crocus.
Crocus.
All the damn bones, but that should be worth it.
A lot of fucking head still on too.
Oh.
I sitting there looking at you.
Jesus.
Like,
Disgusting.
damn, nigga, you really about to eat me?
Right. What happened to you?
Damn.
That's how we gonna do it. Oh, that's how you gonna
Hey,
do
what
me?
a hot sauce is.
Right.
Put a little extra hot sauce on the eye.
Hey, ew, I ain't eat that now.
I ain't even
Right, I
eat it.
eat
It's just to cover it.
Oh, listen, you going too far.
You gonna blindfold the fish before you eat it?
I don't eat heads. I feel like a pause need to be there. But like crawfish, I don't really eat crawfish. You gotta eat the head. Damn,
I
Taylor,
know.
missing out.
I don't think so.
Speaking of seafood, I went to Lulu's for the first time today. Shout out to them. That shit was busted. I got the Cajun salmon. Got like the Cajun sauce with some crab meat in it on top of the salmon over
Okay.
yellow rice.
Oh, what kind of rice?
Yellow rice.
Okay.
That shit was busted.
Was it Mahatma?
Nigga, what?
Oh, no, the yellow rice you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh,
In like the
I don't
yellow
know what
bag.
brand
Yeah,
it
in the
was.
yellow bag. Yeah. See, yeah, I never knew what the brand
I
was.
don't know
I
what
just
brand
knew it was in the yellow
It
bag.
was from a restaurant. I don't know what brand they use.
They probably use Mahatma.
Probably.
They probably put
The one in the gold bag.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that shit was good. But yeah, Taylor, you missing out.
I don't think I'm okay.
Ain't nothing like a good piece of fried
Seafood.
white.
I've lived my entire life without it. I'm okay.
and some scrimps.
Dipping a
No.
good whole
You don't
piece
like
of crab.
scrimps?
No.
Scrimps is delicious.
No, I'm good.
They
Like
are
even as a
delicious.
kid, like my mom would go into like, the
Shit.
seafood center like to pick up fresh seafood. I was in the car. I would refuse to go in there.
Oh, it's like a phobia.
I
No,
think-
I hate the smell.
I think
Oh.
for some people, yeah, I was about to say it's the smell
The
strictly.
smell,
Like if
it's
they
the smell. It's just,
deal
like
with it.
a lot of dishes look good. Like seafood dishes, some do look really good, but I cannot get past the
Mm. Shrimp ain't got no smell.
smell. Right, everything got a smell.
Nah, shrimp no
What?
smell. Like seafood. It just smells like food.
You just used to it.
Yeah, you're just used to it. It's because I don't like it. I don't.
All of it smell like fish.
I'm ashamed of you.
I don't know what y'all been saying to that. So.
I was like, I don't know what this
Oh,
it
man.
won't make me like seafood. So,
is.
you've been my
Sure.
friend this whole time.
I'm gonna tell myself.
You know, I never noticed that.
I'm gonna just tell myself
I've
you're
never
allergic to
eaten
shellfish.
seafood this whole time.
I'm gonna just tell myself you're allergic to shellfish.
I mean, if that what makes you feel better,
It
I mean,
does.
it's fine,
Mm,
so.
I would-
It does.
I would hate if I was allergic to it.
Nigga,
I would.
I'd be dead already.
He said he gonna risk it all.
People do that though. Like when they're allergic to something, they'll still eat it. Like they.
One thing I'm gonna do.
People
I'm-
do
If
that.
the
People
allergy's
allergic
not
to-
that bad.
One thing
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat is some shrimp, stuffed crab, and crab cakes.
Some stuff salmon too.
Like I'm gonna eat that shit. So
Eat that.
and
Oh, man.
you see, it tastes very good.
Y'all got it. I'll let y'all.
Ah, man, you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Really do, man.
I feel like I knew this, but in my-
I'm sure you did, but everybody forgets. So, and I still
Yeah.
get the same look. Like what?
yeah.
Never.
It's all good. Everybody got their preferences. That shit I don't eat too.
That shit I don't eat.
Yeah, so
I don't
Like
eat
what?
Brussels sprouts.
it depends on how they're cooked.
Yes.
But for the most part, I'd rather not eat them.
I eat a whole lot of green vegetables. But Brussels sprouts.
You eat a
I
lot
do
of
not.
green beans.
Hell yeah, I love some green beans.
God
You
damn.
like green beans.
Hey, two go-to greens that I go to.
Hey,
is
we're like, hey, we're gonna
green, spinach, green beans.
Hey, we're gonna cook out. All right, what's the sides? Man, I'm gonna get these green beans.
Hey, I told you next time I'm bringing asparagus.
Asparagus is great.
Oh, man.
And maybe
You know
some
what's funny?
zucchini.
Mhm.
I like asparagus, but I'm okay if I don't have it.
I love
I mean, I'm okay
It's
if I don't
so
have it
good.
either. It ain't like
it's so good.
I throw it with
I feel
everything.
that way about
but
peas. Like I like peas, but like I haven't had them in a long
no,
I
time.
don't-
the older I
love
get, the less
peas.
I eat peas.
I don't
love
like black
peas.
eyed peas.
Yeah, I can't get behind black.
Nah.
I'll only
throw
eat
ham
them for
hock
New
over them
Year's.
things?
I'll eat them for New Year's because there's like a
I don't
part of
eat
that
them
New
for
Year's
New Year's.
dish. I'll have like
What
a
about
little scoop
pintos? You know,
I eat
No.
pintos.
Mm.
I eat pintos.
Lima beans.
Lima
Ooh,
beans,
I love
butter
some
Lima
Lima
beans don't really have a taste to
Oh
it.
god,
I eat,
I'm an
Fix your
old
face
soul.
over there. Look.
I'm
I
an
eat
old
speckled,
soul.
speckled butter beans. I eat field peas with snaps.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like it when I got my green lima beans. I like to throw some okra in there with them.
Mm.
I can't get behind okra.
Oh, yeah, okra is
You can't get
delicious.
past the texture.
Yeah.
I love some
It's
It's a
fried
little
okra.
funky.
Look thick and slimy.
It's very slimy. No, you know on Lion King when Simba ate that bug for the first time.
Oh.
That's
Oh
how,
yeah.
That's how it feels when you chew on an okra. It'd be like,
Let's say you gotta get it fried.
yeah, I love fried
Fried
okra.
okra is the shit. Ain't nothing better than
You know,
fried
some
okra.
It was
cookout
like
locations
slimy
do
yet
fried okra.
satisfying.
I saw that.
Yeah, I know the one in Thomasville does a side of fried okra.
Okay, I have to go to Thomasville.
They did that.
Side of fried okra.
Yeah.
The cookout.
Oh
At
yeah,
cookout, the one in Thomasville.
they started doing that. Your boy Ocho got too excited about that. He's like, "Oh my god, they got fried okra, man! I'm gonna have to stop there tonight on the way home." I was like, "I never seen somebody so excited about some fried okra." Just like, yo,
Oh,
that
shit.
man was excited,
Oh,
legit.
shit.
The fact that I can literally hear it and see him just get so excited
And you
about
know he went by that too. I was like,
it. You know it is.
I mean, listen. That
You
shit be busting.
Hey, dude.
Like for real, that shit be busting.
You know what be busting on up? Fried chicken gizzards. Yeah,
See,
some hot
No,
sauce.
those are good.
Mm.
Now,
I would
see,
eat fried chicken.
Every part of the chicken ain't meant to be ate.
You know, my family on my dad's side for
I don't do the
Thanksgiving,
chicken livers.
they make gravy out of the little giblets.
Oh
So they
yeah,
have a
that
little
shit
giblet
giblet
gravy.
gravy.
That
That's
shit be
good.
busting.
I like the giblet gravy,
I would eat giblet gravy. That's
Yeah.
actually
but I don't eat no livers and gizzards.
I'll eat it fried. So
No, thank you. No, thank you.
They're not bad.
They not put a little hot
They're
sauce
not.
on
I'll
They're
pass.
not bad.
They're not good.
They good. They good.
Not good to me.
I stand behind that.
I see.
Yeah.
10 toes.
I don't eat liver though.
I don't know livers, no
Yeah.
gizzards.
Ugh. My mom be like, "What you eating?" Like, I just starve.
Me
Me as
I
a
just
kid being
starve.
dramatic.
Nigga,
Okay.
I'll
Me
eat
as a
all-
kid being
Right.
dramatic,
I'll
just
eat all the
starve.
sides.
Right.
I ain't touching nothing else.
Hey, I grab a bowl of cereal and just go back to the room.
Oh,
I
we got
guess
some
I ain't
cereal
eating
on
tonight.
I'm okay.
Nigga, I'll fix me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay.
It's peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly sandwich. Hey.
So Demo was like, you know what
Demo
we
in the
should
building
fix?
this week, y'all. Let's give him a
Another
round of
shot.
applause.
Hey, welcome
For our
back.
producer, Demo.
Helps us
And
with
he
the
said
Yeah,
it's time for
yes.
us to take another shot.
Might as well. Might as well.
I mean, shit,
The
we already,
Hoochie Father has spoken.
what's funny
The
is,
Hoochie Father has spoken.
y'all know we already been talking for like 20 minutes.
Hey,
Time flies when you're having fun.
It does.
it does. Then you get to work and it goes by hella slow.
Listen, okay.
They slow time
America.
down on purpose.
America.
All we do is
You know
work
they
and
got rid of
sleep.
daylight savings time. They signed to get rid of
Yeah.
daylight savings time.
I'm kind of happy about that.
Me too, because
I'm
it's gonna
not.
be light later now.
I'm not.
Why?
I like it.
I don't like when it get dark at 5
Yeah, I don't need.
Yeah, but
I
when
be feeling
time
like I need to
fall,
be in the house.
but when time fall back, I'll be in the club an extra hour.
How often do you go to said club?
Daylight
Honestly-
savings time. So I got
Honestly,
extra
yeah. Usually, for some reason, when the time is changing, I'm out and
I'm
about
always
doing
in the
something.
club.
And I be
But
like,
I'm usually-
damn.
Not
See,
on
it's funny.
purpose.
I'm usually out the opposite when it's lighter outside.
Like I'll be in the club, time roll back. Oh, the bar's still open. Oh shit.
The house, like the bar about to close.
Right.
Oh shit, am I tripping?
That time when like it changes, everybody's like, "Oh,
It's
That's
the
what
last
happened at
call after the
Quinn's.
last call.
that happened at Quinn's." Like whenever like it was the last time whenever D was here,
Yeah.
and it was like we were all just having fun, and then like all of a sudden the time changed and it sprang forward,
Everybody
and we
was up.
all of us said,
This time.
"Well, it's time to go."
It's time to go.
Because it hit like 3:00, and we all said, "Oh my god,
It's 3 a.m. I was
it's time to
like,
go."
my black ass, y'all, it's only 2. Don't pay
Yeah.
that no attention.
And I ain't gonna lie, that shit with my ass this year. It took me a whole week to get back on track.
Yeah, I'm still off.
Still.
Right? Get it together, Jay.
My boy never recovered.
Right.
I
Get it
never
together.
recovered. Like, nigga, I'm always tired. Like, I think Mercury stay in Gatorade too long or something.
What? Mercury said it gave her
Listen,
right.
song had
No, there was another one. It's like Mercury's in reverse cowgirl again.
Mercury's everywhere.
Oh shit.
Y'all believe in it?
Mercury.
Okay.
Throw in that ass.
No, she was throwing it this time.
Mercury's throwing that ass.
That kicked my ass this time around.
Mercury busted it open.
Everything went wrong. My phone was acting up. People were acting up. My job was acting up. I could not catch a break.
See,
I
I feel like I'm in that
I-
season right now. I
Yeah.
can't catch a break.
that should be terrible because you just be like,
You be feeling stuck.
yeah. And then like just anything bad, not even bad, but just like inconvenient.
Oh,
That's part
Yeah,
of the bottom.
any
Inconvenience is like just why? Like just what did I do to deserve this?
Like when I gotta actually go get cash from some shit, and then the ATM is
Yeah.
fucked up, so now I gotta go to the actual bank.
Yeah, like no one goes to the bank anymore.
Why y'all only take cash?
Do.
Like, who does
Yeah,
this?
no one really goes to the inside.
It's
of the
giving
bank
off scamish,
anymore.
fraud. You're trying to hide money from the government.
Mischief.
I mean, aren't we all?
Government keeping tabs on my money. They definitely dip their hand in my paycheck every year.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Like
Before
clockwork.
I even get dibs on my money, they like, nope.
Before you can even see it.
Hey man, that's why you gotta go exempt.
That's why I don't even look at the gross pay no more. I'm at the net pay.
Don't want to hurt your own
I don't
feelings
look at
that
the
way.
gross. I look at the
Yeah,
net.
I look at the
see.
gross. I mean,
You don't want
I
that
look at the net. I
disappointment.
don't look at the gross because
Mhm.
Well, look at the net first.
Because honestly, I feel like my gross look hella nice. Like I said, I never look at it though. Because it's kind of
it'll piss you off. It'll piss you off.
It's set at the
Yeah.
same, so I know what I'm getting each paycheck.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, I ain't even gonna check the gross
Mine-
because I'm be
No,
like,
because it'll piss you off how much.
and
taxes
then when
you
I do
take out.
taxes, and I be having to pay still, like, y'all ain't take enough.
I have yet to have to pay. I think I've gotten refunds.
Listen,
I've yet to. It's my time is coming. I feel it.
I've had to pay for the past 3 years.
I think I had to pay. I had to pay one time.
That
One
shit
time
different.
I owed $1. My state.
I wish.
Hey,
Yeah.
one year I got like
$1.
$30 back. I was excited for that little
Shit,
$30.
one year I got like $650.
Oh, that's big balling.
I was having too much come out of my check.
Yeah.
But I didn't have to pay that shit.
Hell yeah.
Everybody be like, it's tax season. I was like, oh,
Crying.
Okay.
I got $10,000 back.
Damn. Make you see, like, you know what? A kid
got
might not be
five.
that
That be
bad.
pissing me off.
Yeah,
A
Like,
kid might not be
yeah,
that
that be making me
bad.
mad. 'Cause I'm like,
Shit.
somebody with me as someone with no kids, like I could get a few $100s back, but sis down the street got 7 kids and she get like a year's worth of payback, and I'm like,
They be going
the hell?
out here. They be out here traveling. Kids at grandma.
Not paying their rent. I'm just saying. No,
Yeah.
I'm
I've
just
been
saying.
on the next flight to Miami.
like, oh,
Miami
this-
played out now.
Hey,
I've never been.
yo.
I've never been to Miami, but I don't feel inclined that like I have to go.
I want to go.
I feel like I'm
You know
not
you wanna
missing
go.
out. I don't.
I
You
want
gonna
to
throw
go.
in that big Willie.
What?
Go back to Miami. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
The what?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get off the plane. Party in the city where the heat is on.
You be one of those.
Welcome to
You be one of those
Miami.
coming out. and do that.
I do want to go to the Versace house, though.
I would go.
Versace,
I would go to.
Versace, just like I'm moving.
I would go to Miami to go to Carnival. Though. I would want to do that.
I want to go to the real Carnival.
I do. I would go to real Carnival too.
I want to.
Charlotte does one.
I just want to go to a Miami strip club. I
Yeah.
like strip clubs.
They
They
actually
are
show
fun.
pussy down there.
They're good times.
We
Great
go to
place.
Atlanta for that. We go to South Carolina for that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care about seeing the booty hole.
How did we get that?
Not a
Right.
fan.
I don't really, there was like a slight hesitation. I don't really care about seeing a booty. Oh. And I was like,
Hell, I mean, they don't show no pussy. Oh well, that mean they don't show no
I
asshole
mean, that's
either.
right.
All right.
It's
No.
fun.
Show
Strip
me
clubs are fun.
titties and make it clap. That's all I need. And do some tricks on the pole.
You need to smell the ass with like.
No thanks.
A whiff.
No thanks.
You don't know if she clean for real.
Ever since I saw that one video,
she might not have him.
ever since I saw that one video where like the stripper farted but sharted on somebody,
Oh God.
and she was booty butt naked.
Oh God. Nope.
Nah, I'm good.
I ain't the biggest.
In her
person.
face.
I mean, enter at your own risk.
In the face.
In the face.
It hit them in their face.
Oh God.
Mm.
You
She was
can't
like,
recover from that. There's no way to recover from
And
that.
she just kept bouncing.
Shit it on them.
No.
I
No.
just shit it
Nasty
on
ass.
Her stripper career should be over. It should have been
them.
over.
It was in the
after
bed
that.
like, you need to leave.
Like, ooh.
Oh, man. That's great.
Oh shit! But real quick, y'all, we're gonna take a short break so y'all can get a word from our sponsor. But as always, this is the Liquor House Podcast. Yeah. Welcome back to the Liquor House Podcast.
Like we never left.
Like we never left. Since we back, y'all know what time it is.
Dum, dum, dum.
Time to take these shots. Pull up. Cheers, nigga.
Tink tink.
Tink tink clink clink. Like my mama said.
Mink mink.
Mink, mink, chink, clink, clink. We have destroyed this whole bottle of tequila.
Feeling thoroughly.
It was
Daryl's
basically
face
full.
is in full judgment right now. He just spent like the past like 27 seconds. It's like
I ain't doing
he was disgusted and upset and disturbed. He was like, I don't know what's happening at the moment.
Yes. That's all.
Is that lemonade?
Well, it was.
From where?
Yeah, it's very diabetes heavy, you know.
Hey,
Diabetes heaven.
that's what we like.
Sounds like somewhere.
Hey,
Nah, but they food bust.
Hey,
diabetes.
listen. That good old diabetes.
But you don't eat seafood. They got wings though.
Diabetes.
And the wings fire too. Oh, we back though. So we about to hop into the topic.
From wings to
and wings
topic.
but hey, anyway,
I mean, that
speaking of
wings are good.
flappers,
Right.
speaking of flappers,
Speaking Speaking of chicken.
flappers and flappers.
Speaking of that.
Since we're talking about chickens, we might as well talk about chicken heads now.
That's a great segue.
Ooh. Hey, listen. But nah, so today's topic of choice, SEXpectations.
Ooh.
Sex.
Ew. I don't want it.
Oh my God.
I don't want it if it sounds like that.
But so SEXpectations is basically what you expect from sex. Like just in
urban.
As a
what's
as like
the
a
urban,
whole.
there's an Urban Dictionary definition.
Yeah, the Urban Dictionary definition is SEXpectations, the state of anticipating or expecting sexual intercourse from a social encounter, be it at a date, a party, or a booty call. It describes a period of optimistic waiting that is just shy of a
Optimistic
sure
waiting.
thing.
So basically, it may happen. It might not.
Optimistic
You're
waiting.
hopeful.
Like, I mean,
Hey, you're just hopeful.
that's a lot of
get your
syllables
dick
for the
wet
word
tonight.
hopeful.
Like,
You know, that's the whole purpose of most people going out back in the day. You know,
yeah.
I said back in the day. I'm old.
I mean, nigga, you only
back in
30.
the day, right?
One.
Your birthday ain't came yet, nigga.
It's coming.
Shit.
I feel
31. They ain't 31 yet.
Lies.
30 going on 40. That's what it is.
Okay, nigga, I'm older than that. About 75. My body feel like it's about 92.
Hey, you don't wake up with bad pains
Hey.
like I do.
You don't know what I do. You don't know my
He
life.
said you don't know.
Don't judge my life, nigga.
No judge my
He
life.
said don't worry
I
about what
didn't.
happens in this.
I had to lay in the floor and stretch out,
I'm sorry.
pop my bones back in the
Mm.
place.
You might be older than me then.
Yeah,
You need to go see a
'Cause-
doctor.
That sounds a little pitiful.
I do. I need to go see a
You sound
chiropractor.
medically unwell.
I need to go see a chiropractor.
If your back fucked up, that means one thing. You ain't slank.
And you ain't fucking.
Nah, that's why I swear to. I be slinging so hard I throw my bag out.
Oh shit. Oh,
I throw it all in there.
All right.
Give her all she's got, Cap.
And there you have it, folks. There you have it. And that's why the CTP stands for the plumber. Yeah, damn.
But
SEXpectations. So I kind of wanted to attack it from like pretty much Urban Dictionary standpoint, especially the whole booty call aspect of it. But like just in general, you know, how soon is too soon to sleep with somebody after you meet them?
we grown.
I mean, you could do it at any time. I mean, you can meet someone that night, do whatever you do, and then or you can know them for a while and just be like, you know what, let's just do it. I don't think there's a set time at all, especially kind of what you, because you can at a quick glance you can kind of tell already what you do or don't want to do with somebody.
Mhm.
Even if you just want to fuck them, I mean that's fine. But you
Mhm.
typically know, like, or at least think about it for like a quick second.
We grown.
So is there even a point of people setting like a 90-day rule?
That's for some
I
people.
mean, that's a personal choice.
I think people who do that, it's more for personal reasons.
Yeah.
It's for themselves, not for other. Well, some people, I ain't gonna lie. It is a crew that I'm gonna make him wait 9 days, see if he's serious. But the nigga can wait that shit out, and not be serious. But anyway, but most times, for most cases, it's people who they feel like if they have sex too soon, they get too involved, their feelings will get too entangled because their feelings
not valid because it's just a physical thing.
Okay.
So that could be the reason of the 90-day rule or whatever day rule to kind of. I feel like it's a thing for themselves. It's definitely not for other people.
I mean, yeah, because I've definitely seen people wait. And even if it ain't a 90-day rule, I've seen them wait like maybe 2 or 3 dates.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people fuck on the first date. I've seen people fuck within like 2 hours of meeting each other.
And I've seen successful relationship blossom from all that shit.
Right.
I ain't gonna say it always happens for all that shit.
It's not always
but it happens in these space though.
But
because you never know. You could have just been like, okay, I'm just trying to get with her for one night. Next thing you know, you've been living with her for 5 years, got to cook with her kids, and y'all getting married. All of this just because you thought it was a one-time thing.
That escalated. I think a step was skipped.
I've seen it happen. I'm just saying.
Yeah, hey.
I'm just saying.
Who you talking about? we can just tell me the names off here.
No.
Nah, it's happened. Yeah, I know a few.
See?
I definitely know a few people it's happened to.
It's not a bad thing.
It is what it is. All right. Next question.
What was the next question?
How long should sex last?
Oh, sorry. I mean, really, it just depends on the person, like what you're trying to do. Sometimes you may not have enough
for it to be worth it, to actually be good, for you to get your nut off the way you want to get it off. How long should it?
You about 5 minutes. Nah, but seriously, I mean, it just kind of depends because
I think it depends on the.
I would say about 20 minutes. That sounds like a reasonable time.
I think it kind of just depends on like your kind of like relationship-esque with that person.
True.
It could be somebody that you like. Only thing you want is just whatever you want from that person. Like y'all really don't have that type of like emotional connection. Pretty much all it is the physical. So like after that you do the physical, nothing else is appealing, so you're just gone. So
I'm out.
Right. So you could just get that real quick because
like,
you know you can, and you know that.
And when these damn gas prices go.
I mean that.
All right.
Well, or if it's somebody that you could be like start off as friends with, y'all like spend time, y'all kind of. It just kind of like naturally happens in a sense, like depending on like your connection with that person.
Sounds very familiar.
Okay. Oh man, does it?
Do you have something to share?
No.
You want to tell us something?
Right? You got a story for us?
No, but it sounds familiar, you know.
I mean, there's different aspects of it, right?
Or sometimes you literally just don't have a lot of time.
Like if you're trying to have a quickie, you're not gonna be fucking for 45 minutes.
You right? You in there? You in there? You get out.
You ain't fucking to be all intimate. You fucking to get that nut.
And what's funny is usually with a quickie, both parties usually get theirs with a quickie. I guess because it's intense. Everybody wants it. It's kind of spur of the moment too. Like you don't plan
like instant gratification.
Like, oh, we should have a quickie. Like you don't plan a quickie; it just happens.
Yeah.
The best sex is spontaneous sex.
Yeah. Sound like Pearl Harbor.
Sound like what?
Pearl Harbor. But
war, explosion.
You dropping bombs,
right? War,
Hiroshima and shit,
right? What was that supposed to be?
But
what was that supposed to
talking about them bag shots.
You know what?
But
no.
A lot of this stuff, like just how long you should wait, or how long it should last. It's really childish. Those are really subjective. Like it's just more so to who you are and who you with. You know,
can't be as quick as a couple minutes.
I don't think it's no real set time or how long you really want to wait. If you're gonna throw the goods out there, you're gonna throw the goods out there.
All right. So piggybacking off of how soon is too soon and shit. How soon is too soon to show how nasty you are?
That's another one. It's subjective.
Hey.
I mean that I mean, you like, gotta if you doing
because I'm be honest, the boys always be like
Like,
hey, you gotta stop fooling out all your tricks, dog. That's why she crazy now.
yeah, showing
You
out.
can't just
that's
spring.
up.
You can't just spring it out there.
But I
'cause
mean,
you
like, so
I ain't gonna know.
so did you?
Hey, she was like, hey, we together real bad.
We go together, okay?
Real bad.
We go
So-
together.
So did you do the Gok 5,000 from the set, from the onset?
One more time.
You hit him with the Gok 5,000 from the beginning?
No. I get it. It's just it depends on who it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
It depends on who it is.
it really does.
Like
How long do you wait to become a cunnilinguist?
It depends on the person. Some, you know, just,
I'm a nasty nigga.
you just go,
oh yeah, if
just
I'm
Hey.
comfortable
lay
enough
down, girl.
with her,
Hey,
if I'm comfortable enough with her,
hey,
lay down, girl.
nah, I'm
Sit back.
joking.
Relax.
Nah, you can't do that
Sit
to
back,
everybody.
relax.
Okay.
and
You
prepare
cannot-
to
you
lose
Nah,
your
cannot do
soul.
that.
Nah, you cannot.
Down.
You can't muff dive on everyone. Let me tell you.
You be like, you like sit back,
No.
relax, and prepare to lose your soul. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the way I'm about to.
Motorboat that pussy, girl.
Oh my God.
Hey, I do some things you wouldn't even know you can do with the tongue. Just know.
Trying to
Damn.
snap
Not to
souls.
my own horn. I just,
Hey,
hey,
she ain't say yes for no
this,
reason.
this
Oh
Hey.
shit! On fourth down, he said he going for it.
Okay.
Oh man, I was gonna say you gotta get that extra point out there.
Right.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
gotta put all online.
you gotta go for the ring.
Honestly, the thing is, it's a double-bladed sword because you know the first time is a tryout.
It is.
So do you show
Yeah.
out, show just enough? But if you show just enough, you're like, damn, if I ain't put all my best
So-
moves, then they don't want to
But
go
if you
again.
show just enough, it's just like okay,
I know.
like
a
it
young
gets
lady,
you thinking. Let me like,
I know a young lady who had baseball rules. She's like, you
What
get
the
3
fuck?
tries.
Okay, three
Yeah,
that's
shots,
very
yeah.
valid.
You
But
either-
that's a good thing to.
Listen,
She's like, you either
sometimes
hit it
you
out
only
the
get 2
park,
tries. Okay.
But
or you
that's how I
strike
feel.
out.
I mean, I got at least try once. Like, okay, even if it's good, let me make sure it was good again. Maybe I was tripping.
But sometimes you just know this right. I had that moment. Just brought it back. This I would never do this again. in my
Yeah,
life. Like
yeah.
no, it was
Yeah,
terrible.
Yeah. I
yeah, I
remember.
had
Like
some
it,
moments
cause
like that.
you know, cause like it's the same thing. Like, what if you eat a bad food? You're just like, I'm not gonna eat that never again. Like,
Now,
So do you expect sex to always be great?
no.
Or
But I mean,
good enough to get your nut? But
yes, at least I can walk away. Said I had a good time.
yeah,
At least you can put yourself in the pool of like somebody I would entertain again.
okay.
You
Okay.
know, like you don't have to be perfect the
That's
first
fair.
time,
That's fair.
but sometimes
Okay.
you over there giggling. What you over there giggling?
I'm
for?
just thinking. I had an idea in my head, like a sex yelp.
Sex Yelp.
A sex show?
Yeah,
Well, people put reviews or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
shit.
God,
I think somebody does do that. But
You know what?
I wouldn't doubt
That's actually kind of a good idea. Let's applaud Chuck for giving good ideas, ladies and gentlemen.
that. Like
Ocho
someone
blowing
has like
shots.
reviews.
Shots.
There's
Dun,
something-
dun, dun, dun,
Y'all, we done
dun,
drank
dun.
all the tequila. We moved to Crown Peach.
My good lord.
This
This is-
Crown Peach had our people in the chokehold for a while, man.
It did.
No, Apple did.
No,
too.
it's honestly it's not that good.
It's not. I prefer regular Crown.
It's like I literally
Oh, that
only
rye.
I only drink this Crown Peach like
That
if
rye?
I'm mixing it with
What?
something.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
nice, putting in sweet tea. It's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
But yeah,
definitely
so-
too sweet.
Now, does
I don't
sex
really like
always have to
flavor,
be
though.
multiple rounds?
No.
I would like for it to be. Yes.
Oh.
No, I want honest opinions.
See the difference?
Listen.
Most
I
women
think
gonna say
most
they
women
would
gonna
like
say
it.
they need multiple rounds.
Yeah.
Most guys,
Yeah,
like, I
definitely
mean, I
would.
can go
Yeah,
multiple,
I
but after that
listen.
first one,
I mean,
Listen.
And honestly,
I'll let you catch your breath real quick. Listen.
it does-
If you want to get a cup of water or something.
Right.
Because I mean, it
You
does
know,
take y'all
I'll
a
let
lot
you-
longer to
Like,
get
just grab
y'all
your
than it
water.
does to get ours.
I will
We
have a
going
cup of
again.
water
I'm
by the
like,
bed ready for you. It's okay.
Hey, you get drinks of Pedialyte.
Yeah, yeah. Because you don't want to cramp up. That's the worst.
I never cramp.
You ain't never cramped? Oh my God, I caught a mean Charlie horse.
The one time,
Couple times.
every time, whenever I cramp,
But I keep
I'm
stroking
not having
through
to
it.
do any of the work.
Because she can kind of tell that you're not just, or she just might just be that into in the moment,
Well,
or she could tell that you just.
Whenever I cramp, it's always like I'm never the one doing any of the work at the moment. Like I got a cramp getting head.
Wow. She was sucking shit out your dick.
No.
She sucked the potassium out your dick.
Hold on. Let me tell you something real quick. Y'all remember how I said I got slutted out? My nigga. She
felt dirty.
She sucked my soul and my common sense. Like, nigga, I was
a demon.
You look like the Julie face emoji.
Not your IQ points dropping.
Nigga, I ain't remember my name. Goddamn. I was like, oh, shit.
That man said
my eyes rolled back, my contacts got stuck. I ain't know what the fuck was going on.
Damn. God damn, boy was going
shit. Like,
don't put you through.
I was like, damn, is a succubus real? Like, I thought this was things of myth.
Nah, that shit real.
Hey, but it is what it is. I ain't ashamed. Hey, it was phenomenal. That's how I'm gonna take a shot to it.
So, do you expect something on the first date?
No.
Yeah, I'm about to say honestly, no.
I never expect anything to happen, no matter what date it is, unless we talk about it. But if it happens and it gets there,
right?
I ain't mad. The thing. You damn sure.
You said something that at least some women that I had dealt with, it was like I never expect sex, which is why I'm so cool when it don't happen. But when we talk about it and you saying we're gonna do this, yeah, I'm gonna bring it up because we talked about doing this.
So they said they never expect. Wait, you said they never expect sex?
Is that what I say I never expect.
No, you're the friend that you were.
No, I was saying
you spoke with.
They try to flip it when you know, because when you're like, okay, we're gonna, it's been a couple of weeks, somebody, give you some head, and we about to have some fun. Like, then you get there and it's like, I'm a little tired. It's like, cool, I understand. I ain't gonna, of course, I ain't gonna force you, but I thought we had, a little understanding. We had a conversation. Ain't we doing it? I don't even want to sex, but we had a conversation. If we don't have a conversation, it's not in my mind. But if you plant the seed in my mind, now it's like, so we fucking tonight. Like, yeah, my expectations is.
I mean, we talked about it earlier. Like that's what.
Like, yeah, like if you like, yeah, I'm about to put the shit out of you later. Well, I'm thinking I'm about to come over, get that guac 5,000, like. And then it's like, I don't feel like it.
That ain't that guac, that guac.
I'm talking like, when she done and you spit off, drop them down, and then she got the ceiling fan on, you get on top and get a little cold back there.
He is speaking from a recent personal experience. I'm feeling.
Hey, you like who was a little cold?
I think he's reminiscing.
They came through dripping.
That's clearly had an effect on him recently.
Hey, that's real.
But that's why I'm just trying to say, like, expectations for me is never high because I never expect it.
So, like,
but if we have a conversation, that's when the expectation comes into play.
It was so bad for me at one point where I never expected sex to, like, I never had protection. So like the moment would come up and I'm like, all right, hold this thought.
Had to make a store run.
I had to store real quick. Like, and then that kind of hurts the mood a little bit.
It do.
But also wasn't.
But it's like if you don't put it out there, and that
I'm about to be out to the raw dogging everybody either. But then like it happened a few times, and then I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just keep shit on me because I never know.
Yeah, that's your best bet at the end of the day.
Like, especially that one time I drove.
But you're not supposed to keep them in the wallet though. But then they can also ruin it for you as a guy. It's like, let's say the condom accidentally falls out, or she just sees it, and she's like, "Oh, so you thought you was getting some when I told you wasn't." But there's been plenty of girls who be like, "You're not getting none," and then it happens. Mm-hmm. So it's like it's a double-edged sword, you know?
Yeah, it is. It's slippery slope. Can be
slippery slope.
Yeah, it can be. Because for me, I mean, at the end of the day, especially if we're not together, or if we're not doing this wrong thing,
y'all be using condoms for
gotta
those.
be a thing.
Let me stop. Okay. Practice safe sex, everyone.
Now, what y'all like? What feels better to y'all?
I mean, that's the nature. You know, it's nature.
Hey, listen.
Raw dog at that thing.
Listen.
But
Listen.
the meat.
Some people have literally said they've never used protection.
Mm-hmm. And they probably got some probably don't got kids, but it's a dangerous game.
I know some folks who
and they ain't even kids, it's STDs, STIs.
I know some people who have never had sex without using protection.
That's so more believable.
They really don't know the other side of it.
Yeah.
So like for them, using protection is the only way to go. Now, personally, for me,
everybody just love raw. That
hey, listen. Man.
You know what? It was funny. I actually asked Ash about this last night. Like the difference between like what a guy feels like with the condom or without the condom. He made it equivalent to like one of them Tempur-Pedic beds that you see like he just fall into it. And I was like, oh, okay.
Sound like something else to say.
We literally talked about this last night.
But I mean, it's one of those things. Once you get back used to having sex with a condom, stick with it until you sure you don't want to use it no more. Because once you take it off, it's hard to go back. Like you done put a draw for the past month, and now you want to go back to condoms.
What's a condom? At that point,
it is dangerous. It's so dangerous. But
it's
addictive.
Right.
So good.
Risk takers.
But it's so good.
Fear factor.
Like,
let me feel all of you, girl.
Every
drop.
What just happened? I didn't sign up for this part. I didn't sign up.
Oh shit.
So,
right. Oh my God.
This is pause because I'm about to ask you, how does it feel for at least you, for a woman? Like
the difference
between raw and protection.
You just need to keep doing what you're doing. Listen, because I would assume y'all might feel differently with or without a condom on. I would assume, but for me, at the end of the day, if you still doing what you need to be doing, it's fine with or without. For me, of course, especially me as somebody who's not like a committed relationship or anything like that. Of course, condoms are very important. Very important. Even if you're in a relationship, if y'all are not ready for whatever consequences can come with that, still do it. I mean, as long as I'm still feeling great. Hey, have it.
All right. Question.
We ain't shooting these clubs up. Not right now.
I just shot a club up or two.
You are a married man, so it's different. It's a little different. You are.
I had a life prior to being
married. You are a whole man married right now.
I had a life prior to being married.
So you was.
I calmed down.
I just shot up a few clubs.
Just a couple. Bang bang.
Several.
Right.
All right, Chuck, question for you. Bald or it doesn't matter?
That is
if you want me to eat it, I would prefer it a little cleaner because I'm down there. Yeah, it's not
hair ball.
Like, that hair just in there, you know, get all that hair. But if you don't really prefer any head, then it doesn't.
So you like a scorched earth? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So so you want like completely bald?
Not completely.
Little landing strips, okay?
Yeah, landing strips, okay. I'm saying pretty much around the clip. Make it look clean. Like it shouldn't be.
It just don't.
You don't want to.
It just don't need to look like the
Yeah, you know.
You want to fight through this, Charles?
I don't mind hair. That's the thing. Like I said, I don't mind hair. It's just if you want me to eat it, then the hair becomes a problematic thing.
It's funny because Demo, the producer, definitely just randomly found a post about this very thing that says, it's on Instagram, shave pussy matters. Niggas want to lick in peace, not floss their teeth.
Thank you.
Tyrone Lation 826, goddamn. Shout out to Tyrone.
Hey.
He just fucked somebody's wife.
Wait a damn minute, because if y'all want us to give head, the same thing can happen to us.
Listen,
getting teeth caught, hair caught in our teeth.
Wait, I'll just read the post.
I ain't coming for you.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
True, but y'all got a lot more room to work with before y'all get to the hair than we do.
From what I heard, sometimes.
But
where's the drum? We need
we got the same problem. we got the same problem if y'all too hairy. We got the same exact problem.
I mean, yeah, if y'all going all the way down, yeah. We immediately come. We got to get through the hair to get to the clit.
Y'all put in some work sometimes.
Some women got some big ass clits.
This is true. Not everyone is small, cute, and dainty.
Ojo said Chuck out here sucking clit dicks.
Wow, you a wow.
Oh
Nah,
my
that's a hero.
Right?
Yeah, wildin'.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nah, don't act like you never laid no big clit. The BC. Never ran to
Little beastly.
She got the blicky hit you with the sticky.
The big black clit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey yo. that did not go.
That is unsanitary.
That went left.
Why you saying it like that?
Anyway, so take care.
Yes, sir.
So this is a 2-part question.
Okay.
Does size matter? And what size do you expect it to be for it to be worth it?
I mean, size can matter. It doesn't have to matter for some people because you can have, a little bit more on the smaller average size, but then at that point, hopefully you're aware of your size and you don't just blow your own head up and exaggerate yourself. But if you kind of know what you got, so you kind of work with what you got, you know what you need to do in order to be effective. But then also a big dick is not always a good thing because it can be too big and then it's going to hurt. And then I'm not going to like you like that. I'm not going to like you no more because that hurt.
I hate you because your dick big.
Because it hurt. It can literally hurt.
Those guys need to go to those women that be posting on the internet. If it ain't nine, I'm wood.
She will not.
She ain't got no walls. She don't got that snapback. She don't do her kegels.
Sidebar.
It can be very uncomfortable.
Side story.
Oh God.
I knew this young lady in college.
What's her
in the back. What's her name?
I ain't gonna do all
What's
that.
her name? Say her name.
So there was a situation. There was a couple of situations where a friend of mine, one of the homies, was chilling with her and her roommate, and I guess she decided to attempt to seduce him.
Come on, a planned seduction.
She took a soda bottle.
Wait.
She put a soda bottle in her vagina.
Wait. Like a bottle?
It was a Coca-Cola bottle. But peep this.
16 fluid.
It was a 2 liter.
Oh, she gaping out here.
Oh my! I think I would have walked out. Wait.
And another guy, for whatever reason,
put his arm in the neck.
Not my roommate, not my homie, but for whatever reason, another guy we know actually decided he was gonna try it.
Like a 2 liter?
He said it was like jumping in a big pool. He said,
like, damn, squeeze it, do something.
He said he went in there straight to the bottom. He said he was stroking it, feel not one wall.
Wow. I have never ran across that, honestly.
And I'm just like,
wow.
And then there was another situation with the same chick and her roommate.
No.
He knock on the door. Hey, guys, we just bought these dildos and we can't get them open to get the batteries in. Can you guys open our dildos for us? No, ma'am. Absolutely fuck not. And her roommate had a tattoo above her crotch that said "play here" with an arrow going down.
I ain't gonna lie, it probably would have caught my attention.
All right, now real quick before we go,
I probably wouldn't have went in.
Like,
but
why is that a good idea? That's not a good idea.
Hey,
The tattoo.
Hey, real quick before we have to go to another break, can anybody guess what color these people were?
Oh, I think we palm color. Palm color, you know. Shout out to JJ for those.
Looking like raw chicken. But anyway, we're gonna go to the next break, man. We'll be right back with y'all at the Liquor House Podcast. And we back at the Liquor House Podcast.
Welcome back.
Y'all ready for these shots? I said, are y'all ready for these shots?
Always.
I said, are y'all ready for these shots?
Stay ready so you never gotta get ready.
Nah,
Hey,
I ain't ready.
Yeah, we about to
Tink,
crush
tink.
that Crown Peaks at this point.
Hey, we out here.
I do not recommend it for regular shots.
Smooth though.
It's too sweet.
I don't
It's
like
very
sweet
sweet.
liquor.
Yeah.
Not better than regular.
All right. So I got a few questions for y'all. They don't really go together, but
Ask
they go with the
away.
topic. First question. It's 12:30 in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, and your phone rings. Those are obviously booty call hours. Because at that time, ain't really nothing open but legs and Waffle House.
Hey, good old
Maybe a cookout.
Maybe a cookout.
only two things can happen at
But
that
that-
time of hour.
But that line real long. So at that time, what are y'all booty call expectations?
Honestly, if somebody hit me up that late, they usually putting it out there like, "Don't clap these cheeks."
Did you
I
go
mean, it's
clap
it's
them?
an unspoken understanding.
Do I
Right.
reply to it? Hell yeah. I know what's about to happen. You hit me up at this time of night.
To me, it depends on the person.
Nah, that's if I'm up.
Like
though.
it, nah.
Well, back then, no, it was different. Back then, I was up, so yeah, I'm coming through. But
Yeah.
it's expectations, okay. Like I said, never expect it unless it's put out there.
Right.
So if it ain't put out there, I don't expect it. But I'm also weary of that. Like if you're not saying come through, I need some. You know what? I'm like,
I need
But
some.
that's
if
fine.
it just hit me up like, what
I mean,
you doing? I'm turning
li-
up and going back to sleep.
literally at those hours, if somebody says come through, I mean, you already know.
It's like
I said, it's not like you answer the phone and they were just like, it sounded like somebody was dying and they're in a rush and a panic. No, they're like, oh, what you doing? Oh, you want to come through? Like, it's just like,
I mean, honestly,
legit,
to get me out of my bed, you got to make it known. Like,
legit answer them like
that time of night.
hey, you sleep?
I enjoy my sleep. I don't want you here if you're not gonna do anything. If I either answer the call or I called you. At least for me personally,
Right.
there's the understanding.
I mean, I remember one time that I had just woke up to pee, and it had maybe been like 30 minutes after the text message got sent to me. Man, I responded so fast.
Exactly.
Hey, you still up? All right, hold on. Let me put my shoes
Right.
on.
I've done that a few times.
Shit.
Yeah.
Leave the door
Nigga, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. It was 4 o'clock in the morning.
College days?
I got in my car and drove to Durham.
Oh, you was wilding.
Right.
You was wilding.
It was
Yeah.
Nah,
guaranteed.
she had
I
that.
about to say,
thing.
yeah, that was
what I
guaranteed.
She had that
Because
thing.
if she didn't say y'all
Right.
wasn't having sex, what would your
But
sex expectations be driving the
But no,
dirt?
but then that goes in in the same lines of like the person who sends it. Like
This
Yeah.
is the first
like
time.
you was it? Because usually, like, especially at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, you fuck with my sleep at this point. I don't want to be bothered with you unless
and-
you about to bother me. For
And
real.
it wasn't a turnaround.
Unless we about
either.
to do something, do not call me.
It wasn't a turnaround either. I kind of like grabbed my toothbrush and shit. 'Cause,
Oh, he was out there for a night.
like
Got comfortable.
we had breakfast and lunch.
He got comfortable.
We had breakfast and lunch
Did she
together.
cook it?
Yep.
Look at God.
What?
That's how I knew I did. That's how I knew I did my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Then she make a little breakfast.
I would have.
She make a little
Hey.
eggs and cheese.
Nigga woke up the
Little
waffles,
sausage,
eggs, and
gravy,
bacon.
and
I was-
Hey, listen.
I don't even eat breakfast. If
Yo.
I cook you breakfast, I don't even eat breakfast.
Old girl invited me, right?
We go together. Listen.
Old girl invited me up to a
Oh, you did
place
something.
in Raleigh.
Now we both married
I was living in Greensboro at the time.
to different people.
Oh.
She cooked. She did steak,
Steak,
mashed potatoes,
mashed potatoes.
salad.
By hand or was it the instant?
That was by hand.
Oh, she actually
She
made
Oh
peeled
no,
the potatoes?
listen, she did her thing,
And
yo.
she peeled the potato.
And then yeah. She was cooking. She had some lunch rolls, she had the liquor, the wine.
Right.
I ain't putting names out there. Anyway, we ate.
Give her a nickname.
Ate.
I got a question. Do I know this person?
Nah, y'all never met her. I told y'all only meet who I want y'all to meet.
No, we should have met her.
Hey, girl.
She could get steak and taters. And shit. Hey, I like steak and potatoes.
But after that,
I mean,
you know, it wasn't that y'all
did.
didn't meet her because I ain't want y'all to meet. It just kind of didn't work out after that. But
I won't
she
about to pay
could.
her
He
no
said,
dick,
"Nah."
but I like a good meal.
She warmed up some oil.
Come on,
Gave
not
me a
oil,
back
oil.
Gave me a back rub.
Oh, she loved you. She might actually love
Like
you.
this is one, like literally.
Or she was trying to fulfill some like fantasy.
This
or
is
something.
legit.
Night. Next thing you know,
I'm about to use my good bubbles on you if I don't like you.
You still on the Bluetooth?
yeah, I gotta connect with it. But yeah, so she cooked, and
Bluetooth connected.
yeah, clapped them cheese that night. She gave me back rub. She turned me over. She sucked my dick. Clapped them
Did
cheeks.
she get a
Right.
Then woke up smelling something.
Look, does she
I
does.
come out.
Can
She
I
made
get her
an
number?
omelet, my
Yes,
nigga,
she
Omelet?
does. An omelet.
and some bacon and some home potatoes.
Listen, she loved you.
Then we
She
smoked and
was in
fucked
love with
again
you.
after that.
Hey,
No, that girl was in
Hey,
love with you.
Chuck-
I'm just saying.
Chuck
She
went over
was
there
in
and
love
put
with
it
you.
down. You hear me?
Nah, but
Right.
actually,
You done mixed up a
I'm trying to
love
look
potion
out.
for this girl.
Cause
boy.
Hey,
you
this
remember
is-
you had your own
This is what
place,
she said to Chuck.
and I asked you if I could use your place.
House clean.
Hey, this is what she said to Chuck right here, y'all.
Just shake smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing.
Hey, Chuck answered that call. She said, "Okay, I'm gonna leave the door open."
Right.
She said she wasn't playing no game. Every word that she said was straight from the heart. She said, "Chuck, you wanna land these on?" Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna leave the door open.
But yeah, so
Aw,
you
she
know, I
lo-
got bad degrees, but I
she
was
loved
like,
you.
I know, I
She
was
was in
like,
love
I
with
hope
you.
it wasn't too subpar. I hope you enjoyed it.
Mhm.
She was like, if I didn't enjoy it, we
Not
wouldn't have did it
subpar.
like 4 times. You
We
know,
gonna skip past the fact that he said subpar.
Subpar.
I was talking about myself. I was like, I was.
I
hoping
know,
it
that's
wasn't
what I'm
subpar,
saying.
You know, like
You out here giving mediocre meat.
you gotta downplay it. You gotta downplay it.
I will never talk to you again.
Hey, soft meat. Taylor, you ever been hit with soft meat?
Yeah. And I never talked to him again.
You gotta play with it a little bit. Get it hard.
If she ever been hit with the
Oh
soft
my
meat,
God.
You gotta play with it a little bit. Get it hard. You know.
The worst experience of my life. The worst experience of my life.
all right.
It was the worst experience of her life.
So I do have a question though. Back to the topic. The SEXpectations. SEXpectations, do they change once you're in a relationship?
Yes and no.
Do they
No.
change after you have a conversation that y'all are exclusive?
Yes and no. So let me explain. Whether it's exclusive relationship, marriage, whatever, I think you still expect all these super nasty shit, whatever it was that y'all was doing before. Whatever you was doing that got me here, keep doing this shit to keep me here.
Throw a little razzle dazzle if we get to another one.
Add
Yeah,
some extra
you know,
shit
you want
in
to try
there.
something
Throw a
new?
little
Throw ice
razzle
cube in your
dazzle
mouth like
sometimes.
something I did. Shit.
Hey, because if you ain't sucking dick in 2022, what you doing?
God damn it.
If you ain't eating pussy in 2022, what you doing?
God damn it.
Nothing.
You're immature. You're childish. I ain't eating no ass now. Hold on.
Oh,
You're taking it too far.
You ain't
He said he
booty-
got
you
married
ain't
without having to
booty
do that.
boy.
Well, I almost went off on you like Stephen A. Smith.
The blasphemy.
The
blasphemy.
You're taking shit too far.
I be goddamn.
What I will not is drop down to a knee and spread the gluteus maximus and stick my tongue in the anus. It will not happen.
Never.
Never
ever.
I ain't no ass.
Hey,
No.
niggas don't eat sushi.
Not
but
my
eat
thing.
ass.
Have you have you ever tried it?
Nope.
So you wouldn't even like.
Like
at
you
this
don't
point,
eat
you'll never
sushi,
try
but you'll
it.
go eat
I
somebody
don't think
ass.
so.
So
It's
you
not
eat fecal
appealing to
matter,
me.
but you don't eat raw fish.
Not appealing to me.
It's a sensation.
I put my thumb there before.
Your thumb.
That's what you're part of.
Hey.
Monday.
Look.
Look.
Oh shit.
I put my thumb in that motherfucker.
Hey, my boy say he ain't got no manners for these sluts.
I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt.
Oh my Lord have mercy.
They were like, oh my god, why did I agree to come?
Why am I here?
But what about for you, Tim? Does it change once you're in a relationship or you all have a conversation that, hey, we're doing this exclusively now.
I mean, same thing what, Jess was saying before. I mean, you obviously kind of already know what y'all's routine is, what you like to do with that person, what that person likes to do with you. We at least gonna keep doing what we were doing before we got exclusive.
Yeah.
Then you gotta do a little extra because we go together now. Okay, you can't be doing the regular shit before we started going together.
Facts, because I feel like honestly, the only expectation that truly changes when you enter a relationship is your expectation on frequency.
Yeah.
Like when you're not together, y'all just friends with benefits, fuck buddies, whatever the case may be. You fuck when you can. When you get in a relationship, it's like, all right, that's mine.
You the only one.
I need that shit on command. Like,
yeah.
Like we got to be on go whenever I say so.
And it's not that I'm not
and vice versa.
If we gotta take a week off because it's that time of the month, or it's just been a bad week. I'm understanding. Once it gets to like 3 or 4 weeks, I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, that's
Jacking my dick only doing so much.
A week and a half, 2 weeks without, it's just like
without a valid reason.
Ooh. Question.
Answer.
Question. Is a period only stopping the sentence?
Yes. For me personally, it's just for me personally. Yes.
If I'm close enough and we've been doing this, I'm running the red.
For me, and other women feel for differently, but for me personally, because it's just our bodies go through so much. Like you bloat, you don't. Sometimes you or your emotions are kind of all over the place, so you don't feel you're full sexy or whatever. Like even though y'all may not care, and I get some men don't care, but it's just like. I may not want to, because I may not be feeling that great about myself right now.
So for you, a period stops more than a sentence.
Hell yeah!
Now I would say this because some women, the flow is not as heavy, and they okay with you running the red light. Hell yeah! I told y'all outside I'm be.
Whoa.
I mean, there are women who are just like,
I'm like, damn, that light was red.
I mean they're just like, it is what it is. I mean,
hey,
it's not my thing. It is not my thing.
Ain't no cops around. Yeah, damn, going through that bitch.
Some people like to swim the Red Sea. You know what I'm saying?
And that is 100% their prerogative.
It is what it is. Like,
if the flow too heavy, I ain't doing it.
Some people like shit. Fuck it, we just gonna put this towel down.
Yo,
and we gonna get the business.
I found out some people eat it.
Some people do.
That's disgusting.
Like some people are like awkwardly into
that. Nah, I heard that.
Some people do like that.
They vampires,
What?
Y'all want to lick the fallen uterus. Her uterus is literally falling out. You want to lick
the lining.
Oh! No.
Y'all got it.
And we have crushed the crown peach.
Hey, 2 bottles down. Oh yeah, it is. You said you got something chilling in the tuck, huh? Oh, you lied. Damn. But
all right.
Taylor?
What's poppin'?
You got anything that you would like to ask?
Hold on. I got one more question.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Let him get his
question. Got questions.
I got one more question.
Question.
You know what? No, I'm going to save my question for the end.
You sure?
Yeah, because it's a good wrap up.
Okay.
All right. Take a what questions you got for the men's?
For the men.
That the women's might want to ask.
No.
And don't
don't
just some thoughts that she would think like
some of these women built different, and I'm built different from them.
I'm gonna pressure on her.
And you can ask us as a unit, or you can ask us individually. You can ask us individually.
All right, you ask unit
because our opinions might be different.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll ask
a different
flatline question. Y'all just give me y'all different things. So, like, what? I guess kind of what would be like your personal boundaries as far as like sex, or maybe like
I think we all agree on that one.
Some men,
I'm talking about in this room. I'm talking about
might request it.
I'm talking about in this room.
There are men out there who request certain things, and you just would not expect. You're like, oh.
I've never hit a woman, but you touch that asshole.
You gonna say me,
You got violent so quickly. Oh my god.
me, goddamn.
Or kind of like what is like, or like what is like your personal stopping point? Like when you're just like, nah, this is not gonna be it.
This is too much.
Yeah, like this.
So you want to go first?
On any aspect, whether it's like your physical attraction to her, what she might have done in that specific moment, like when you're just like, no.
I mean, first and foremost, yeah, the ass play for me is kind of off limits. It's like, nah, you can do the gooch, but he ain't going no lower than that.
So you like your gooch lit or tickled?
What? Come say Gucci. But I don't think that I'm too closed off. I'm open to stuff at least once. Like,
we know.
You never know unless you try. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically, like I found out peeing on somebody don't do nothing for me.
You said a what?
Peeing on somebody don't do nothing for me. Like I had someone ask me to pee on them.
Oh, pee. I thought you said I don't know what. I was like,
and I was like, I'm not comfortable doing this.
So how was that? I've never known of anybody like directly to like that.
We was really drunk and in the zone, and she was like, "Yeah, pee on me." I was like, "What?"
Y'all were like in the bed, or like y'all were like?
I mean, we was.
It
was like
where was the
when we stopped.
like,
it was in the
bed.
room, and then we went to the bathroom. I was like, if I'm gonna do this, you gotta get into it. I ain't cleaning up my sheets.
So y'all had to readjust your whole scenery.
Mm-hmm. And it just didn't do nothing for me. And I was like,
yeah, like what? Like, well, how did she react to like you doing
Hey,
that?
could y'all imagine money?
I think she liked that.
Ew.
It was weird. I wasn't gonna do it at first. She told me
when we finished golden,
and I really had to pee, and I was like, "If you're not gonna let me pee, shit, fuck it, get into it."
Oh right.
I can tell y'all some stories.
I'm surprised.
I can tell you.
I'm learning so much about my friends.
So much.
I done been invited to orgy parties.
I have too.
I done been invited to fuck other men's wives.
Is Mr. Bitches.
No.
Mr. Bitches in the
Well, you said you never know unless you try. So would you do that? Is that
well, fuck another man's wife?
Like a cook hole situation?
I can't do that.
But people do that.
I can't get hard while I can't get hard while another man is watching me fuck.
Not only is he watching you, he's watching you probably jacking his dick.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Corner.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know
it's like you're not right.
Ain't gonna happen.
And 9 out of 10 times it's gonna be someone of European
descent. Now the sex party, you know,
fuck my wife, you nigga.
When I was invited to a sex party,
oh wow,
I went down the rabbit hole and I did some research, do my due diligence. I went on X videos, looked up sex parties. They just sucking dick and hopping on dick and going to the next dick, and then it's just like this looks like it could be fun in this minute. I think Drew, somebody back.
Tell her I moved.
But
you tell her.
Go see if that's really her. Like,
but would you go to like one of those type of sex room things?
Like
like let's say if it's set up like a house type of thing, or you know, or even a club with different rooms.
Because the person who invited me, the way me and her met, we met on some kind of date nap.
Okay.
Shit. And I went over. She did some coke. She's like, "You okay with me doing some coke?"
Come out. Whoa.
Nah, don't get me wrong. Like, okay, first off, we got there. She had cooked. I was like, I don't really want
to. She just had it out.
No, it started out. We was taking shots.
Booger sugar.
Right.
And she thick. She was thick and Italian. She was a thick Italian. So you know, that was one of those fetish things. It was like one of those. I want to try a thick white girl.
She like the meatballs.
But after we got drunk and started talking, she's like, "You cool if I do some coke?" She was like, "I might be down a little at first, but I'll be up after that." So I was like, "I mean, do you know me trying to cool? I ain't gonna tell nobody." She said,
"Lord."
Then she put her head down. I was like, oh my God, this bitch done died.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, let me get out of here. I'm black. She Italian. I know what it looked like. But then she woke up 10 minutes later.
Oh my God.
And she was up and ready to go. And then she took me back to her later. She's like, I want you to tie me up. I got all these toys. I want you to use every single one of them on me tonight. I was like, I don't even know how to use this. But I figured it out. It was a fun night though.
Jesus.
But I've experienced some things, and yeah, we ain't going down that rabbit hole.
Right, you already
Should we
know.
be
That's only the
Right.
surface.
We barely scratched the surface. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah.
So what do y'all think? So, and I kind of brought it up a little bit. So what do y'all think about like friends with benefit situations? Like how,
Like, what are the expectations of that?
yeah. But like, what is your like, or how do you like, or how do you go into the friends with benefit situation?
With anything, I think my biggest expectation with that is we have to have a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
We have to lay out the rules, agree, discuss. Like, conversation has to be had. All right, bet. Look, there's no interfering if we're dealing with other people. There's no questioning. There's really no expectation of time.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we're gonna have to do what we got to do when we can do it. And keep your feelings in check. Those are my biggest things. But if we friends with benefits, I expect you to be the nastiest motherfucker on earth.
Okay.
Put all your
Because honestly, it's too
try
much
out
for
all
me
your
too.
tricks on you. Just
And
try
if
them
you
all
ain't
out.
sucking dick, then what you doing? You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Like gawk 5,000, 6,000, 7,000,
all the thousands.
All the
All the thousands.
Slurp, glurp, goddamn it.
Okay. A lot going on.
Hey.
So what about you, Charles? How do you define a friends with benefits, or how do you go into a situation?
I would say define.
Define or
Well, I enter it once again with no expectations, like Jay Fennell was saying.
do y'all expect, or like I guess
I have to have a conversation, and then we have to have that conversation, and it's okay. So we're gonna be doing this, but I never expected to be exclusive. I always expect you to possibly have somebody else. I know.
So you're saying you're
toxic.
okay, like if they're like if you have your friends with benefit situation, and then but they're also off fucking somebody else. You cool with that?
Yeah, if I don't know about it.
My only expectation, don't fuck us in the same day.
Yeah,
that's very valid.
And don't try to throw it in my face.
I agree with that.
Give me 24
don't try
hours.
to throw it in my face, because I think I've been in that situation
We in that
before,
coochie
where we was friends with benefits, and I was okay with you doing your thing, but then you try to come throw it in my face that you're doing your thing. I'm like, okay,
so like them talking about it, like so them talking about the other person.
Yeah, like go be with that nigga. Like, our time together is our time together. Why you worried about who I'm hanging with outside of you? Because I ain't asking about who you hanging out with outside of me. But you keep throwing it in my face, and I don't really care.
At one point in time in my life, I had a friend who was, friends with benefits.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name?
Where's she at? Where's she at though?
Martha.
Whoa.
Martha.
Don't say that name.
No. Listen, no.
Why you say it like that though?
It wasn't Martha. I actually know somebody named Martha.
Oh, my bad. That was really a reference to Batman versus Superman, the movie. They both of their mom name was Martha.
We can't put that out there in this world because
my good God.
I'm sorry.
Martha.
Why you say it like that?
Ain't no way.
That's how you say it.
But
I didn't like that. I don't like that.
So
like
this
that.
was my friend with benefits. We had this agreement. We talked about it. We discussed it. We knew the rules.
Exactly.
We played the game.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I was single. I could do what I want. Notice I said I was single.
Mm-hmm. She
was not.
So she was in like a full relationship.
Yes.
Oh,
so
shit.
Boyfriend number 2.
Hey,
right, boyfriend number 2.
I had a whole marriage.
That's a nice way to say.
She had a house.
Boyfriend number 2 is a nice way to say.
I used to pull up when he was at work.
What's funny is the whole reason the whole reasoning, I don't even think there was a reason. It just happened.
Mhm. Y'all were just like, okay.
Like,
And
we
like
were
you
just-
knew that she was with somebody else.
I knew I ain't shit for that.
I think we can go another 30.
Like, you know, I ain't shit for that. I admit it.
Mhm.
I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me.
Right.
But it also, one, it wasn't my idea.
Mhm.
She had her reasoning for it. I'm not gonna get into
Mhm.
all that because
Right.
that is what it is.
Right.
But it was weird, man. Like, because there was also times where like I was in the same place as this guy,
Mhm.
and I'm like, we hee ha ha.
Dang, you
like,
are
trifling.
But like, nigga,
trifling. Yo, when I was messing with a married chick, I didn't never meet the husband.
Nah,
Matter of fact, she the one who
it's
put me on
like-
Doja
Oh no,
Cat.
she the messy one.
Shout
for
out
that.
to her.
No,
It's like
low-key, she the messy
She
one
put me
for
on
that.
Doja Cat
She
and
put
Meg
you-
Thee
she put you in
Stallion.
the
I was
same
like,
room.
hey, this is my wife's friend. Hey, man, you want a beer? Your wife just had my dick in the mouth last night.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, it wasn't his wife; it was
that's
his
what you was thinking
girlfriend.
back in the
It
mind.
wasn't his girlfriend. It was his girlfriend, but like, still, like, damn.
She was bold and trifling for that. That I put a
But
lot of
that's
that on her.
another conversation.
Like,
we have
yeah,
for
because I
another
mean, it
day.
goes deeper. Like, it was kind of a payback situation too, and it
Cause I
was-
about to say she kind of was putting you in harm's way too. Cause
no, she did.
I'm just saying. I mean,
No,
not
no,
for
no,
you,
no.
but I'm
No,
just
no,
saying
no.
some situations like
No,
that
no,
could
no.
be harm's way.
Trust me.
Because RP Trouble, that's kind of what happened to him. He got caught slacking at a girl's place.
These are
and
the hands
her
of a
ex
man that
came.
lives.
Your hands only
These
do
are
so much
hands of a
against a
man
gun, my boy.
secure.
Your hands only do so much against a
He-
gun, my boy.
He didn't. He was.
But he wasn't that type of nigga.
No. No. This was very much. It was like.
Oh.
I was Future.
So what you in here talking about?
It's almost like I was Future, and he was LeVar Burton.
Oh shit.
What?
Never mind.
What happened?
I was gonna say something reckless, but I'm not.
What you not say?
Mm-mm.
Nah, the last time I said that, you said some wild shit.
Oh my god. Let's not revisit that.
D double B in the building. Y'all give her a round of applause. Give us a round of applause.
Gunshot full.
Hey, hey. Say something to the people.
You sound so pleasant and proper.
Hello,
I love
everyone.
it.
Hello,
No, they sound like you from deep in the
everyone.
boondocks. 'Cause my
Oh,
country
man.
come out quick.
Boy,
What?
we got some more crown. We got some more Crown Peach.
Jesus Christ.
The fuck?
That
It is a
those
liquor
are
house.
disgusting shots.
I will stock y'all back up next week. Why you keep touching my tracks?
But yeah, so that's kind of what I expect. Like, keep the nasty.
Mhm.
Just understand that if you see me with somebody else, don't act crazy.
I completely agree.
That's my biggest thing.
So, I guess I got one question.
Okay.
Sexpectation wise, what age was it when you realized porn sex is not good as real sex? Like all the shit they be doing in porn ain't as good as it be sounding in porn.
Once I actually had sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were watching porn before you had sex?
I saw it before I had sex, and just curiosity. I'm a curious person. Whatever, watch it. Okay, like it already is over theatrical to me.
Mm-hmm.
When I first saw it, I was like, "This is a lot."
Cause nobody
happening.
do all that there.
I was like, "This is a
all
lot
that.
happening."
Hell yeah. I mean, we talk, but
It's so
goddamn.
strange.
I brought your pizza, and then
Right, like that's just it.
Now when
Don't
they be like, put this tight little pussy.
I'm nervous every time I
No.
order from Pizza Hut.
No.
Like, what is supposed to happen?
Yeah, you're my dirty little whore.
Like that's so weird.
No.
But like, once actually
And
happens,
that man
you're
may
like,
know him
you
to be
don't-
called
Hey.
nigga with a hard R.
Hey,
Yeah, and like you just like it's
you know
I got
what?
some-
it creates such
I gotta-
unrealistic expectations.
This segues to another question I have,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
but we got to take one more break real quick, and we're gonna be back with y'all at the Liquor House podcast.
Hey, we'll be back.
Hey, we back, y'all, at the Liquor House podcast.
Hey. hella conversation behind the scenes.
Man, it got really wild, really fast, and y'all got none of that. But it's okay. It's all right. Y'all didn't need to hear
somebody's first person get
what was
themselves
going
the guac
on, what was
guac.
being said. But
2000, goddamn.
that man give himself the 2-hand twist.
I mean, if you don't love yourself, who can? If you can't love on yourself.
Cool,
I can
show that
love
lean
me
back with the
better.
mic pulled around. Okay. Take K. She like she.
Shit, we done
chilling.
smoke the herbs.
The herbs, herbal essence.
Mother Earth.
Call it KFC because those 7 herbs and spices.
Okay. All right.
Shit.
Glad you did too, bro.
No.
We know.
All right, so TK had a question.
I'm presenting now.
Yes.
So I was just curious. So I was curious, how do men feel like when you're having sex with a woman and it's just dry? Like
That is
Sahara.
terrible.
So for me,
like, do you try to rectify the situation?
It depends.
Like,
I try to rectify.
Well, how
it.
do you try to rectify it?
First off, I ask, are you
okay?
Are you not engaged? Are you tired? Does this mean stop?
Are you not entertained?
Does this mean stop? You know, does this mean stop? Like, because sometimes it's their body way of telling them they done. But then sometimes it just can be from the amount of friction that's been going on for a while. Because, like I said, having sex for an hour is not really feasible.
But
how does it feel
what
when
if
it's like when it's
rough? It can make your dick go wrong, basically.
But
that's why you gotta keep some
I hate
lube,
that if that ever happened.
Some Vaseline if you got to.
I personally.
Mm-hmm. He is typing it up. Say it. 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 Say it.
Exactly. Goddamn it. Nah, but like if that happens, then I think instead of I don't ask, is everything okay? Because you get kind of self-conscious when I'm like, damn, am I doing something wrong?
No, I don't.
Like, damn, she don't really want it. Yeah, like
I mean, once you get older and with age and understanding,
especially if it's dry, you haven't even really started.
I'm about to say, yeah, now if it's at the beginning, that's a different story. But we're talking about.
But personally, whether it's the beginning, the middle, or the end, I enjoy performing cunnilingus. So that's what I'll do, and that usually does the trick.
Yeah, I know my head do the trick.
Confident in that.
Oh, I have results. I got proof.
Okay.
Come on, proof. Receipts. Hey,
Charles said he pee on people and he good great.
Wow. How did that come back?
Lord have mercy.
Oh, it's a nasty
you can't tell people everything. You can't tell your friends all the things you do.
Yeah, I ain't told them trick.
Oh, the.
What? How did I get here? I am not. I'm just over the trying things at least.
All 2022, man.
Oh, turn them shots off.
Turn them shots off.
Turn them shots off. We ain't doing that to it.
But yeah, ultimately, to answer your question, I mean, I guess if it's right for me, if it's starting out, that's a red flag.
Starting out.
Yeah, like if we're just getting into it and you're still not with it,
but how long until you're like kind of like semi-concerned?
If we're going for like 20 minutes in the dry out, I'm gonna be like, okay, you done? Did you get your nut off? And you just because like with guys, some guys after they get that nut off, it's hard to get it back on. Did I not just say that?
You did. So
he did.
So take
yes, sir.
So what do you think? Say, try, whatever.
Say, try.
If like he gets one good one off, and then it's just like flaccid the entire time after.
Just the gummy.
Or even if in the beginning he just can't get it up, like just the soft meat. Just
The gummy, you
There's
know.
nothing you can do.
We call
with
it a gummy, like a gummy
there's
worm.
nothing you can do with it.
like, but do you attempt to make it
Yeah,
sand?
of course. Yeah, of course. It's a tenth. You know, especially if you're not done. But then if it's not getting back up or anything like that, I mean, there's only so much you can do with it at that point.
Honestly,
at that point, you just kind of like, okay.
have you ever paused? Worked to get a guy back up, but it wasn't happening.
Well, okay, so this is probably the worst experience I ever had in my life.
Oh,
But
See, that's why I be feeling shame when I got whiskey dick.
No,
Never
it's
had
not
it.
fun.
I never had it.
But it'd
be like semi.
The thing is, it can start off strong, and then okay, this is what happened to me. So like it started off strong, and then it got limp, and then I'm just kind of like, you know, you trying all the things. Then he was like, he's like, well, it's not you. Well, obviously, I know it's not me, but
because I'm
no.
First of all, a little nigga.
Okay,
I'm a little bit of my business out there. I had a situation,
but no. But let me tell you what happened. So he was like, "What?"
I ain't telling mine.
He goes, "No, it's not you. Duh." And then he has the nerve to say, "I'm nervous." For what?
All right, first of all,
why are you nervous?
Nervous don't make you soft. Nervous make you come quick.
I the only benefit I would give him, we were drinking prior.
What were you drinking?
Whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey dick.
Yeah. And then like I'm just like the whole like to me that was a weird cop out. Like you saying you're nervous.
I don't know.
That's a weird
like.
cop out. So I'm just like that's why I just ended up smoking. I went to sleep. I was like, okay, whatever. Because I was not about to put in the work over. No.
It's like playing with octopus tentacles.
Okay. And I don't have that kind of time.
Man,
you just like
flimsy,
right, just like a slinky.
The gummy. I'm just saying it was the gummy, you know.
You're just
not
like,
the gummy.
I got things to do.
You got the gummy going, you know.
It's not a.
I know it ain't meat lip biscuit.
Right. Talk about it's not you. Duh.
No shit.
But that was a good question. Did you have any other questions on that?
I did ask a question. You said you had a question.
Did I?
You did earlier.
I think you already asked it.
Oh yeah, I did.
What was it?
I asked it.
I can't remember what it was. I've been drinking.
But we done lost our track.
Lost my train of thought.
I guess my question was.
Lost my train of thought.
Oh, I think I remember it now.
Okay.
For y'all, if it's dry, does that mean you're just not attracted to him, or does that mean okay, we've been fucking for a while, and I got mine, I'm done, or does that mean we've been fucking for a while and I'm just not attracted to you?
I mean, it can be a kind of a combination of different things because
he gets at
I mean, obviously, a woman's on it can be a complex organ sometimes. It really can. Because you can either do all your Kegels, do all your good things, and sometimes maybe one man can do one thing for you, you feel great. Another man is just like, so like your body kind of just. I mean, same thing for me. Your body responds to different things, or let's say. Or just, and I'm tired. I could just be doing. I've been doing this for the past couple hours. I am tired.
I was waiting for you.
I am tired.
I put in my earplugs and turned the fuck over after that.
Right. Or something, it could be.
I was
it
getting
could
tired
be
of doing that
different
thing.
things. It could be a multitude of different things.
What I did wrong? But I wasn't gonna stop because you was moaning and shit. I thought it's a pleasure.
But yeah.
He's out here screaming.
Sometimes you gotta do a couple. You gotta go a couple rounds. Sometimes as a woman.
Oh my god, that is the worst. Somebody who over screams.
You are too loud. I hate you.
So what's like the worst, like, I guess, moaner, loud person you've ever had? Like you were just like they just made so much. So you're just like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where do I begin?
I feel a story on my left hand side. Jason.
I don't know if I need to go into all that. Lord Jesus.
The worst one for me. So what was the question again?
So like the worst, like moaner, making noise person
First
while
for
you're
me,
having either while it's like intercourse, you giving a head like
the worst for me was in college. This one
like
chick,
what did she do? Like what did
Yeah.
she would just moan loud like "fuck yeah, ah shit, fucking eat this pussy." I was like, wait,
Ew.
Hey, yo.
I'm like, this is not a porno.
Okay, so that, I guess
But
that can kind of lead.
and then on top of that, it was like she went the extra mile. She would be slapping on the
Ew.
walls. She'd be like, I'd be like,
Oh
yo,
my
chill. I got
got
neighbors.
neighbors.
Like we are in a dorm. Like
Hey, yo.
This twin bed is
I always had to turn the music up. No, it was like a different. I thought I was in The Exorcist.
So like, what is like?
She was like,
Too much just slapping the wall. Like, calm down. When you aware of your environment, you know we're in a fucking single in a dorm suite. Like, don't slap the fucking wall. I already got the music loud. I was like, yeah, damn. They're like, yeah, that bitch over again. I'm like, god damn. You say you was getting beat?
I said that before.
You said don't disrespect him. You said don't disrespect him.
I'm talking about in college. I'm talking about in college.
Oh man, that's
Mm-hmm.
Those are thin walls.
they're very thin.
Those are thin walls.
I've been in there a few
No,
times.
trust me, I know. My sweet mates was tired of me dating.
Mr. Bitches.
And then I found out Ocho stayed right across the hallway. I'm like, nigga, what?
That was Mr. Bitches 1 and Mr. Bitches 2.
Nah, Ocho was in more than me.
That nigga was a hoe.
I was innocent back then. I lost my virginity
That boy,
senior year in
that
college.
boy Skeet was a whore.
That was so strong. That was so strong.
I kind of was too.
But I mean,
D Moore hit me up, be like,
I mean, having a
"Hey,
whole
what
page
you
is
doing?"
healthy.
I be like,
It is
"Washing
very
covers."
healthy. You
I've
gotta
had-
get all
I had
that.
more than
You
one.
remember that?
It's
You think
okay.
it'd be like, "What you
I had
doing?" I was
multiple
like,
whole
"Washing
faces.
covers."
Sometimes you gotta
He
have
was
them
like,
sometimes.
Of course.
I had
I
multiple
feel like as
faces.
long as you're safe and as long as you're looking out for yourself, looking out for yourself. Or just
Some-
as long as
He was-
as long as you feel good with
He
what
was a
you're
whore
doing,
at the right time in life.
There was some risque behavior going
That's always when you young.
on. Ooh, but question.
Ooh,
answer.
Let's take it first.
What's popping?
What are your top 5 sexpectations?
damn.
So as a single person,
You personally, not speaking for anyone, just you.
for me personally, okay. I would say I think for me number one, especially as I'm a very independent woman. I do all the things by myself, pay for things by myself. I don't ask anybody for anything. So I'm very independent, very strong willed. I think for me, I definitely like a partner who is very confident, kind of likes to take the lead. Like I don't mind initiating, but like I feel like kind of that's where a man should kind of just be a man-ish, kind of take the lead type of thing. So
Mhm.
I really like that. I like somebody who's very confident. I don't want someone that's just like awkwardly going into the situation. Like that's not cool. Like, and I mean, it's weird. It makes the situation weird. And then, I don't mind a friends with benefit situation. I don't think, or just we're two people, we kind of, we have that understanding of what's going on.
Mhm.
I think I think where a lot of people mess up with friends with benefit situations is that like you don't go into that situation with somebody that you're hoping to date. I think
Yeah.
you don't do that. You don't do that.
That brings me
At
to
all.
a point that I was meaning to say earlier.
Mhm.
Like I was saying with expectations, communication is key, but also being honest and upfront. If you're not that person that's really sexual, don't try to present that up front,
Mhm.
because then that's gonna come bite you in the back end.
That's where a lot of those I think those type of relationships can mess up, and why friends with benefit situations or whatever you want to call it have such kind of like a awkward connotation to it. Like, oh, you can't be friends with benefits and then not have feelings for each other.
Mhm.
Yes, you can. You very much so can. Yeah, like I don't. But the problem with that too. Sometimes people use that to try to get closer to that person.
Exactly.
Some people do that. They try to like, oh, we can just be friends and have sex. When that person in the back of their mind, they're like, but I still want to be with you. That happened to me. No, and like you can't go into that type of situation. So like that could be a sexpectation. Like if you, and again, that could be a part of having that conversation too. Like to try to as much as you can create those boundaries as much as you
conversation can. Not 100% on moon anything because some people just good.
Some people just some people have
they can't mask it no more.
Some people have like the kind of unspoken understanding, which is some of the experiences I've had with like a friends with benefits situation. It's like an unspoken understanding. But some people need to have that conversation. It just depends on the person that you're trying to be in that situation with, or that you're okay with being in that situation with. And then for me, I'm just, another sexpectation, like just where I am as a single woman, like I'm a naturally private person too. So like also you don't want somebody that's just always going to be talking about what they're doing all the time. Like, it's not, it's to me, it's no, it's no type of shame. I'm not ashamed of what I'm doing, or else I wouldn't have been doing it.
Exactly.
I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of you. Link. I'm not ashamed of you. It's not a sneaky link. It's just, if we're just doing it, we're just doing it.
Out in public, you're not a sneaky. You just in your head.
And it's none of that. And it's just, you gotta pick the person, or the people, if you want to have multiple, who would, fit into that line of what you're trying to do. You can't just do that with just anybody. You gotta somewhat know the type of person you're going to do it with. It can't just be you can't just pluck somebody out of nowhere. Like sometimes you just can't. Unless, or it could just be one of those one night stand type of things, because that very much so happens. You meet that person, you meet somebody out, y'all do the thing, don't exchange numbers, y'all never see this person again in your life. That happens too, and that's perfectly fine. But so y'all kind of had the unspoken understanding at the same time. That's how one night stands happen. Y'all don't expect nothing from it, and y'all move on from it more often than not.
That's a good answer. I don't know if that answered the top 5 sexpectations, but
they're all in there somewhere.
Yeah, that was a lot. So, your turn, Chuck.
Good answer.
That's the worst.
But that's
the worst.
They're all my answers are all in there somewhere. You just gotta break them down.
No particular order.
No particular order.
I mean, for me,
your top 5.
I don't really have 5. But I would say, and they might not sound like expectations, but first is communication, then honesty, respect. I think those are really the only 3 things that I would have with expectations.
Those are like relationship expectations.
Are they?
Yes.
See, and that's what's wrong with our society. That's why
nigga, this ain't a woke moment.
Come on, society.
This is not a woke moment.
Come on, society.
Because listen to what I said. Communication, honesty, and respect. That sound like sexpectations. That means communicating where you are with your feelings, being honest about where you are with your feelings, having respect that if you do have sex with somebody else, let me know so I can.
But that's the
myself.
double entendre of like the friends with benefits type of thing, because your feelings aren't supposed to be a thing.
It ain't even feelings, but it's just communicating. Because let's be honest, friends with benefits, if it go too long, somebody's gonna catch feelings. It might not be you, but the other person probably will at some point catch feelings. So you have to communicate that thing to see if y'all on the same page at the same time. It ain't about the feelings per se. It's just about at some point somebody's gonna catch feelings. That's what the honest is. Don't be like, yeah, I'm still cool with us being friends. And then I come back next week like, who was you at the club with last week? Damn, you knew I was at the club with somebody. Why are you in your feelings about it? But also, what I mean by respect is, if I had the respect, I would be like, yo, if I had sex with them, hey, I had sex with somebody last weekend. Just want to let you know if you don't want to have sex no more.
So would you
test it?
But that's also something else. So like, if you're in a, I guess, sexual relationship with somebody, would you tell them before having sex, or maybe even after the first time you have sex with them, like, hey, I'm also having sex with other people? Or is that something that you would
I
tell?
feel like that.
But like how you. But the thing is, how you just kind of explained it. It was just like, okay, well, I just had sex with this one person. I'm gonna tell this other person I had sex. But would you?
You
some people,
the thing is, I guess what you're saying is if I'm having sex with somebody else already, would I put that out there? At this age, yes, because I ain't got time for the webs. But we're human. A lot of sex is a impulsive thing for guys, at least. I can't speak for all guys, but for most guys, it's an impulsive thing. It can be a night out, drunk, some girl showing you attention. Next thing you know, you're back at the room. I mean, I'm just being honest. It don't mean that we got feelings involved with it. It don't mean that this is going any further than this. It just means it happened because it was a drunken night. We was vibing. Boom. So yeah, I owe the person that I'm in a, I guess, sexual relation with to let them know, hey, I had sex with somebody last night. Because if I don't, then I'm risking that. Even though I use protection, it could be something else if she finds out behind other means. So
how do you determine like whenever you are gonna like communicate? Let's say if you're having sex with multiple people, like, are you? Hey, I'm just saying because there are people out there do it. Are you informing every single like you person? Are you informing every single person like, hey, I'm having sex with X amount of people, or I'm having sex with other people in general?
I think for me,
or do you just kind of just have like a silent understanding?
I think for me, it's more so I'm in a different stage in life because back then when I was having sex with multiple people, I didn't feel like it was their business other than to know, hey, we should use protection when we fucking. Mm-hmm. But now at this age, yeah, I usually have one partner at a time. And if I do step outside that partner, I'm going to let them know. Mm-hmm. Whether they believe it or not, they usually are the only ones that I'm sexually active with. And if I do so happen to step outside that, I would communicate that. But back then, no, I didn't have no regards for that. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just like, hey, I'm going to get my nut off. I'm just get my nut off. This chick want to tie me off. Fuck it. This chick want them cheeks beating, that ass fat. Fuck it.
She had all the pieces.
But that was back, 20, 21, 22, 23, and then as I grew up, got into a serious relationship.
Right. I was like, he ain't said years, right? He said 2021.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the years.
Okay.
That I was
the
really
age, like your age.
Okay. But those ages.
Yeah.
Okay. The way you said it for half a second, I was like, this sounds recent.
23 ain't came yet.
Right.
What? I said 20, 21, 22, 23.
Right.
Oh, you talking about? You talking about? 20,
we thought you meant like years.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
Age. No, I
don't know how y'all got there when I said at the age.
Hot damn.
A lot has happened recently, hasn't it?
Right. I said 23.
I said at the age that I'm at. And then I was referencing
I get it now.
My younger ages.
When you were at the age of 20,
so
21,
it's one of those things. I got out and I feel like I went through I feel like everybody should have their whole year. I went through my whole year.
I had two.
Are they whole phases?
Sessions?
2 sets.
Sessions.
That's why I say years. I don't say phases, sessions. It just depends. Because when I was single, I had years where I was more active than years I was less active. And then once I got into a relationship, it was a relationship. And then getting back into the world, I had my moment fresh out of a relationship. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I was just taking the
street.
Hey, I was out here living, right?
Living.
And then, here I go. Gotta send somebody a message. Hey, why you up? Now I'm stuck for life.
You the one that got down on one knee, so don't even say you got stuck. You the one that got down on one knee. Live your truth, Drew.
Hey.
Right.
This Fox News.
She had to sit up. She had to
fake news.
She said, you ain't gonna lie on me.
She had to sit up. She said,
she said, get the narrative right.
She said, get my shit straight.
I said I sent it. I said I sent it.
I mean, I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna be like, you wanna know how I met my last one that we locked in a little bit.
Wait, which one? The one you peed on?
No, I said my current. How about that? The current one I'm locked in with.
It
was Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was like,
clappers and flappers.
He was looking all good. I was like, girl. Yeah, I come over.
I mean, if you want,
I eat the whole plate. But if you want me to,
Did she have the hoochie
But
mama?
if you want me to,
Did she have on the hoochie mama shorts?
I think yeah.
She got on the hoochie mama
She
today.
might have had on the because it was February. Like it was
a little breezy.
cold. Yeah. Oh, she love them ripped jeans. I'm
There's
ripping.
something
You
about
love
ripped
ripped
jeans.
jeans.
It's something
You
about
love ripped
the
jeans.
rest of the way. Goddamn, the rest of the way to get ripped. She like, it wasn't even no tear right there. Don't worry.
Hey, it is now. It is now.
I was just like, yeah, I'll come over. Then I got a text later that night. Well, first off, I went home. I got all relaxed, got in the bed. Then was, if you were serious, I was like, yeah, I'm on my way. Got back up, got my clothes on. We ain't gotta hit those. So shut up. Let it be content.
She said you were playing at first.
I was.
I mean, I meant to tell you. I always meant to tell you how I felt about this. Why do y'all do that? Y'all wait till we almost out the door, and we started to stop thinking about you.
Because you don't want to do it in front of the friends.
I used to think about you like
you don't want to do it in front of friends because it's something new.
Nah.
And you don't want to. You don't want to make it too awkward for the friends or for her.
Me and a certain friend used to play like we used to go. Hey, I know these girls is having a kickback. All right, let's go. There would be
So
the people there.
Once you're behind closed doors, because some people, you know, the freak really come out behind closed doors versus
Right.
out in person. If you see me out in person, you don't think I'm a freak. If you see behind closed doors, you be like, that nigga nasty. A little bit.
Because it's 2022. If you ain't sucking dick, what you doing?
Validation over here.
What are you doing?
You ain't eating pussy. What you doing?
Wet that shit up.
You're not nasty. What you doing?
We can't shoot all the time. Don't shoot all the time.
It don't.
We
It
can't.
don't shoot all the time.
Don't shoot all the time. We can't shoot the
You
club
wild.
all the time.
Oh man.
Hey, the
We
legendary
cannot do
Ocho
this.
Truth or Dare parties and shit.
Hey, listen.
Circle of Death. We
Hey,
used to play all
nigga,
the time.
truth of that done got me going skinny dipping. It done. it done. That truth of dare dangerous. Never again.
Feel good, huh?
No.
Man on the
Hey, we was some wild boys back then, man.
But you know what's crazy? The good thing about us, people don't believe it. They just be thinking
They
we
don't.
talking.
Oh, y'all ain't do shit back in the day. Bullshit.
You right, I didn't. I ain't gotta prove that to you. I am
don't.
innocent. I'm still a virgin.
Shit, there's a lot of shit people don't know I done did. Tell a lie again. Tell a lie again. Tell a lie,
Lie
again.
again.
Virgin.
Lie, motherfucker again.
I ain't gotta lie. That's what they believe.
You know your truth. That's what matters. You know your truth.
Bro, look at what? Oh, you snapping pics.
You look good, girl.
Hey, yo. I'm gonna get you.
Hey, let me tell y'all about time. I posted a fire ass picture. I was like, I'm gonna just post it over here on Facebook. This man Demo, he be your ugly ass. Thought you hide over here. I was like, ah!
Hey, yo.
This came for my whole life. I was feeling that picture too.
Hey. Oh shit. Hey, how was you dressed in that picture?
Oh, I was dressed to the nine, you know. That was your wedding.
Casket
Oh
shop.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so you was dressed that day?
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes you can't dress.
Ooh.
Oh man. That was a good one. Give you that. I give you that.
All 2022, we got beef, nigga.
That's funny.
That was uncalled for.
It was. Yeah, sometimes I can't
No, it
dress.
wasn't. It was right on time.
I can't dress apparently, but I'm a nigga that
They got holes in my
that's
shirt.
horrible. But I'm a guy that grew up, went to college. I was in ROTC. Went
This
to
nigga got
college.
multiple degrees.
Listen, I went to college. In college, we had to dress business casual, and then we had to wear a suit once a week. Don't hate that I like to wear some relaxed ass clothes every once in a while.
Hey, it is what it is. But yo, this has been the Liquor House Podcast. Thank y'all for joining. Pull up, catch a vibe.
Bye.